Thank you very much, Chair, and thank you all, the young Europeans, for their contribution and ideas. This is very important. A good fact or good news is that 80%, almost 80% of young Europeans have done at least one traineeship. The bad news, almost or more than half of them were unpaid. But traineeships, they definitely facilitate the access to the job market in the future by 68%, which is much. And as the rapporteur of the legislative initiative report, Quality Traineeships in the EU, I say clearly, yes, all traineeships should be paid or compensated. And why? And this lies close to my heart, because in average, a traineeship in the EU costs 1,000 euros, and not everyone can afford that, especially the less privileged. So, and therefore, it is crucial that traineeships in the EU are paid, covering, for example, at minimum, and you mentioned it, the cost of living necessities such as housing, food, transportation, but also taking into account the cost of living in each member state, of course. It is important. We must guarantee equal chances for everyone. And by quality traineeships, we mean not only that they are paid, but that you have a real learning experience, you have good working conditions, which is important, accessibility, for example, for people with disabilities, and mentorship are important. And these points are I also address in my report, and we need clear guidelines and criteria for quality traineeships. So that's why I call again upon the dear Commissioner Schmidt that we are waiting for his legislative proposal, because there's not much time left until the end of term. So, dear Mr. Schmidt, the clock is ticking. And I would like to thank also the European Youth Forum for the good cooperation. And thank you all for your contributions. We need you. You are the next generation. Merci.